All right, so what's up, everyone? Yeah, I wanted to talk about this high-speed police pursuit, right, of UPS truck, man. Terrible. I heard about this and I'm like, oh man, I saw it trending on Twitter, and so I, immediately go see what's up, and I'm just looking at this truck getting riddled with bullets in traffic. So I'm like, yeah, what the hell happened? So, I go to the long footage here, like what you see, and I'm just seeing, just trying to figure out how did they become to that. And this is 14 minutes long, so, it was a pretty long chase. So these guys robbed this jewelry store. If you don't know already, right? If you found this video, you probably already know. They robbed this jewelry store, and I guess their getaway car gets away. I don't know. I'm just throwing that in there. But they hijack a UPS truck with the driver in it. So I guess that's a carjacking. And so it's two guys in there. So two guys in a truck and a UPS driver. And there's going to be a fourth guy, which is a civilian, a guy just driving his car, that gets killed. So everybody dies in the truck. And, look at the traffic here. Look at you seen in the beginning of the video, and let me just rewind it a little bit. You could see all the open areas or the attempts to, maybe they had chances to pull these people over before he gets in high traffic. They know where they're going, right? This is their town. I mean, this guy, he was going to do something. I mean, I know it is a truck and for his cars. And so you see this police car here. He's behind them. I guess he's not worried of a gun threat. I'm pretty sure they know they got guns because they did an armed robbery, I believe. But he's right there. He's not worried about getting shot out the rear door. There's no worries there, I guess. Or he's got a plan. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is when you chase, these cops, or when you chase these UPS trucks. I'm sorry. So, there he goes. This chase started off in Coral Gables, Florida, and it ended up in Miramar. Now, I don't know that distance. I know this video right here is 14 minutes unedited. Well, it's edited at the end, but I'll show you some footage that maybe you didn't see. So stay tuned, because, I didn't even see this yet, to tell you the truth. I just knew that this was the footage. So I'm like, all right, let's check it out. Right there, look at the guy. I thought this was the UPS driver driving, but since he has white on, I'm like, UPS is brown. That's got to be one of the robbers right there. Yep. It's a pretty good shot. These helicopters is amazing how they get. And this guy, he knows how to drive. It's almost like he drove trucks. I bet you this guy drove trucks before. It wasn't a bad turn. He's not driving crazy. He knows how to drive that truck. I actually applied for UPS way back in the days, and I got a chance to drive one of those trucks, and I was already a bus driver, and I was like, I was turning too wide because I'm so used to driving a big bus, and then I got in that. I was kind of messing that up. But anyway, I digress. So, look at that speed bump. And those things don't take bumps well either, so I know they was jumping all around. But we don't have to look at all of this. You get the point. What my point is, we seeing lots of areas where where they can pull them over. Yeah, what's up, Cashmatic? That's crazy. They should have blocked. Yeah, I just feel that they had time. That's what I'm getting at, because you're looking at, there's people here, but you're looking at, there was a lot of places they could have blocked them. Where's SWAT? I know it takes time to deploy these guys, but there has to be a better way from the way this video ended. There just has to be. Knowing that it's rush hour, that it's a lot of cars out there. What I think, I'm police chief. I'm sure they're getting orders from a heads up guy. I mean, look at it. Back off. Let them go. Let them think they got away, because you can't get away from a helicopter. You're just not. Okay, so back off. Let them think they got away, and then think of a place to ambush them. Because what happens at the end, and I'm gonna fast forward a bit in the traffic, is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I know these guys are making split-second decisions. When they jump out the UPS trucks, they slow as hell. Major lawsuits. Yeah, I know these guys are, they making split-second decisions. But, let's just go to the end because I got a lot to say. So they chasing this guy and they, see, this is why I say he's a good driver. He's navigating through all that, man. I bet you he drove a truck before or a box truck or something. The UPS driver, I believe, and the other guy are right here, okay? They're right there. Anyway, I couldn't find complete footage that I wanted to show because they edited in the end. Some people's edited in the beginning. I wanted to get the whole thing. So I found all these little clips that I want to show, right? So here they go. Let's see what this guy does. I don't know if he's a cop or not. Yeah, I think he was trying to block him off. I guess he chickened out. Here's a cop right here. You're in a nice SUV. Put your brakes on. Take that hit. What are they? They all chasing him, but they don't want to do anything. I mean, use a couple of cars to stop the truck. I don't know. And of course, from the police point of view, they don't know that the ending, how it's going to end yet. They just think we're going to catch this guy and we're going to say, get out of there, and they're going to come out hands up, I guess. I don't know. Only we know. So we're talking in hindsight. All right. So here you are, you're going into traffic and it just gets ugly here. You probably seen the video if you're already watching this, but if not, this guy gets the hell out the way. He gets the hell out the way. So, here they are. And they bum rush this truck, guns drawn. I don't know who shoots first. So see how this video is kind of edited, but that's okay, man. That's okay. I got a clip right here. And this here, you can see the cops. Look, you can see the UPS driver falling out. And one of the suspects right there. And they shooting the crap out of this truck. So that's that. Here's the this is the car where somebody got killed, an innocent car.
There was exchange fire between law enforcement and the suspects, and unfortunately, the suspects are now deceased, but 2 additional innocent civilians were also deceased.
The dead include the kidnapped UPS driver and an innocent bystander killed in their car.
Right there, man. I mean, so now it's just terrible. Search for these videos online because there's this different clips. Some are edited, some are not. If you go on my Twitter feed, this is my Twitter feed. Yeah, that's the guy right there. If you go on my Twitter feed, I shared like this one. We saw this in the video, right? I mean, this guy. Sounds like Vietnam out there. So that's playing. And then listen to this. Listen to this right here. She's off to the side because there's like a plaza off to the side. But you got to listen to it. I think she has the best sound ever. Look at that. Vietnam. So wasn't that... Yeah, man, in fact, the video didn't even end yet. My bad. Now, wasn't that crazy? Now, see, every one of these bullets that they blast off has to be accounted for. I mean, all these bullets hit something, and I doubt if the guy, the suspect, has all 200, 300 bullets that they shot. You know, we know one of the drivers caught a bullet, you know, an innocent person. You had cops. If you look at the one main scene, is this where I got it? Where they kind of do the approach.
Gary seen in South.
Let's see if I can find it real quick. Taking cover behind regular civilian cars and shooting over the hoods. If you just look at the video, you'd be like, oh my God, what about pulling the passenger out of there? Pull the driver out. You know, like this guy in the truck, I think he gets the hell out of Dodge. It's like he knows what's up, you know, and so you have some of the cops coming from over here. Maybe it is on this video. You know, they taking cover behind regular guys, civilian. Look, he's shooting over dude's hood right here. Can you imagine being that guy? You're like, what the fuck? Can you imagine? You know, so, you know, pull some of the guys. First of all, I just think they should have just backed off. Let these guys think they got away and then find a safe place. You know, look at the aftermath. It's crazy. It's out of focus there. It's crazy. You know, so I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess I, you know, want to just share. It was bothering me all day, you know. This guy, this is like murder. I said it, all right? He's just... I think the suspects, and I don't care about them. I don't care if they got shot, but gosh, the UPS... 2 good people were shot, 2 bad people were shot or killed. 2 good people were killed, 2 bad people were killed. And it looks like, to me, it was all from the police bullets. We'll never know. Okay, we're not gonna know whose bullets killed who or whatever. But they will tell us if it was the suspect's bullets. So if it's the suspect's bullets, you're gonna hear that because they want to exonerate themselves. But if you're like, oh, we don't know, then it means the cops did it. That's what it just means. You know, so I'm sure they're gonna investigate. It won't. It, to me, doesn't take long. Get the bullet. You know what kind of. You look at their bullets. I guess you know what the cop bullets, and you can pull that bullet out of their body, and if it's still in there, you know. It's just terrible. It's just terrible loss of life, man. You know, when the cops come and you've seen all those lights, you think you're safe, but these days you're just not. You know, you're not. And I just feel sorry for these guys, you know, for that driver. You know, he's on Twitter. Y'all can search for him. Yeah, I don't have that's my stuff there. It's the video now, and yeah, it's just terrible. This guy, poor dude here. You hear that now? Remember, somebody's recording this video, and I don't even know how he has the balls to record this video but he's still in the car, you know. So he could get shot. It's just crazy. Search online UPS truck. Go on Twitter, man. You get all kinds of videos. But I wanted to find something that was all pieced up and pieced together. So hey, thanks, yo guys, from watching. Them boys wanted to. Yeah. It wasn't them bullets. It was insane. I thought they were supposed to be good shots. Why was they like 500 bullets being shot? You know, I don't know. I don't even think there was an attempt to try to get these guys out safely and protect the public. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way they roll today, man. If there's a gun, if they chasing somebody with a gun, that guy's dead. It's just they when they catch up, they're shooting, and that's what you just see time after time again. You just see that all the time. They're shooting. So anyway. Did they protect and serve? That's the title of this video. Go ahead and put your comments down below. This was a live video, so I'm kind of didn't have my shit together. But I'm showing these videos, and there's thousands of them online. But check them out, and you know, what's your opinion? Thanks for watching. Stray, peace. Yo, rest in peace, and God bless the fallen. See ya.